To solve this data sufficiency question, we'll go ahead and consider each statement separately first and then together if needed. Before we go on to the statements, let's note that the median of 3 integers is the value of the middle integer when the integers are in numerical order. So essentially, to answer this question, we need to determine if q is equal to or has the same value as the middle integer when q, r, and s are in numerical order. So now let's go ahead and let's dive into statement 1. We need to know whether there's enough information to determine this. So taking a look at statement 1, it's given that q equals r. So let's look at a couple of cases. Let's suppose that q is equal to s. Then all 3 integers would be the same and the median would equal q. So q would equal s would equal r, and the median would equal q. So that answer to the question would be yes. Now let's suppose that q is less than s. If q is less than s, we have a couple different cases. Suppose, let's choose a test case. If q is equal to r, which is equal to 2, and let's say s is equal to 3, then the numbers in order would be 2, 2, and 3. The median would be the positive middle, or the middle integer, which would be 2, which is also equal to q. So this would be enough to say yes, we can answer the question. The last case we need to consider is if q is greater than s. Let's do another test case like we did in the last one. If q is equal to r, which is equal to 4, and say s is equal to 3 again, we now have that the numbers in order would be 3, 4, 4. The median would be the middle integer 4, which is also equal to q. So again, we would have a yes answer to the question. In all cases, we can determine that q is equal to the median. So this statement alone is sufficient. And if this statement alone is sufficient, we can go ahead and eliminate answer choice B, C, and E. So we're left with A or D to choose from, and we'll need to consider statement 2 in order to decide. Scrolling down a little bit, let's keep statement 2 visible for now. So statement 2, it's given that q is less than r plus s. So again, let's do some test cases. First, let's go ahead and suppose that q is equal to 4. Let's let r equal 2, and let's choose s equal to 6. Then the numbers in order would be 2, 4, 6, and the median integer would be integer 4, which is equal to q. So this one would work out for us in terms of answering the question. We would answer yes. Let's suppose another case. Suppose q is equal to 4 again. Suppose r is equal to 2, but this time let's choose s equal to 3. And in this case, our integers in order would be 2, 3, and 4, and the middle integer would be the median, which would be 3, and is not equal to q. So in this case, it wouldn't work out for us, and the answer to the question would be no. Since we can't answer the question yes or no for all q's, or for all different cases, that means this statement alone is not sufficient. So we can scroll back up and eliminate answer choice D, because statement 2 alone is not sufficient. That means that our final answer choice would be answer choice A. Statement 1 alone is sufficient, but statement 2 alone is not sufficient.